Hey Lions, this week we're working on our underhand tossing, and one of my favorite games that uses the underhand toss is called Bocce Ball. The goal of Bocce Ball is to get your ball closer to the Paulino than your opponent. Now typically Bocce Ball is played on a Bocce Ball court, but really it can be played anywhere that you have enough space. Now if you don't have a Bocce Ball set at home, no big deal. What I'm using here for an example is rolled up socks. So you're going to want to have 4 of one color for one team, and then 4 of another color for another team, and then a separate color for the Paulino. Typically the Paulino is white, so in this case I'm using a pair of rolled up white socks. So I have 4 gray socks, 4 black socks, and then 1 pair of white socks for the Paulino. Since I'm at school and I have some equipment, instead of using bocce balls, I'm going to use yarn balls. So 4 green ones for one team, 4 yellow ones for another team, and then 1 beanbag for the Paulino. A typical game of bocce ball is played to 12 points, and a game is started by one team tossing the Paulino. You can play rock, paper, scissors to decide which team gets to toss the Paulino first. After the Paulino has been tossed, that same team gets to toss their ball and try to get to as close to the Paulino as possible. After that, the other team gets to go, and turns are alternated throughout until all the balls have been tossed. So for example, if green team tosses the Paulino first, they also get to toss the ball first, then it goes to yellow, back to green, so on and so forth. Now, the team whose ball is closest to the Paulino at the end of that round gets to keep their points. And each ball closer than the other team's ball gets a point. And I'm going to play around to demonstrate and show you how to count points. Here are where all my tosses ended up. Now we need to figure out which team gets points. Remember I said that the team that's closest to the Paulino gets to keep their points. So in this case, the yellow team's ball is closer to the Paulino than the green team. Now, they get a point for each ball that's closer to the Paulino than the closest green ball. Now in this case, it's only 1 ball, so the yellow team gets to keep 1 point. If, for example, this yellow ball was right here as well, the yellow team would get 2 points. Now, the most points that a team can get in one round is 4. At the end of the round, you add up the points, and then you start over and toss the Paulino to get another round started. Oh, I should say the team that gets points gets to continue tossing the Paulino. Have fun, and good luck on your underhand tossing.